Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Repentance. We're doing some stuff with Madeline. Specifically with Madeline, I want to try and do the thing where I do the stuff with the things. I want to get the planetarium. So we're going to try to do the damned fight today. Instead of the mother fight. Because it doesn't really matter what order we do stuff in, just as long as stuff gets done. Can't believe I took that damage. So upset. There goes my deal with the devil. Best chance. Oh, why am I so bad? You know what? It's because I don't have a pill. Don't I normally start with a pill, or is that just on, is that after you've done something? See, that was beneficial. I did that on purpose. Anyways, I can take as much damage as I want to now, because it doesn't really hurt us any. I mean, it hurts us in a literal sense, but it doesn't ruin our chances of anything anymore, which is the best sense. Now remember, I don't know if this counts as one floor or two floors when going for a planetarium, but we'll find out, because I'm not going to go to either one of the rooms, and I'm totally not going to get screwed because of it. In case you're wondering, I'm totally not going to get screwed. Alright? Alright? Good. Good, good. I'm glad everyone agrees. Almost let you beat me. Almost. But not quite. Ayo, let's looky here. The violence inherent in this game is too darn high. You know it to be true. I know it to be true. I will say, I love having one piece of Guppy already, though. We're gonna go for Guppy. We're gonna go for Guppy. I know that scares some of you, but not me. Wealth of gas so far. Listen, we're having mixed success, I would say, because like our trinkets kind of suck, but I do think we have a better item than what we started out with. Not that the Yum Heart, especially on Maggie, is all that bad of an item. I just think that we could potentially do better. Okay, now what ideally, what would I want? Isn't there a syringe that gives you speed up and damage up? That's one of them, right? I'll take that one. Please and thank you. This is actually not too bad. I normally can survive against this boy fairly well. Sometimes I get hit by those. But he doesn't have any of the scary bombs. I have fallen in those holes from time to time. So that is also something to be worried about. I'm mostly hoping that he will hurt himself with his bombs. Like that. Alright, piece of bread. I've seen worse ones. Alright, let's go. Now this one I'm slightly worried about, only because of how quick he is and how slow I am. And also, now we have to worry about the jumping around. Okay, like I'm worried enough that I'm gonna take care of his minions. Yoink. Yoink. Alright, see, that's what I'm talking about. I can play this game as well as a 5th grader. That's probably not true. 5th graders have time to remember stuff. I don't have time to remember stuff. Like, they probably know that, like, hey, if you're within this, you know, meter radius of the poop, he will do this move, but only if you have, you know, a number of life points equal to, but not greater than 4. I can't believe we picked that up. I'm going to be honest with you right now. What do we got? A fear shot? Fear shot's not bad. I'm going to take fear shot. Am I going to go? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go explore everything on this room. No reason not to. I'm also going to just real quick pop into our shop. That's what I wanted to see. Right there. That spirit heart? Heck yeah. We're going to get it on the way out. Okay? Because that way, if I take silly damage here, I won't come to regret it as much. Alright? As much. But I need you all. You all have a mission in this game. It's to mock me mercilessly when I go into an item room. Because again, you're working against your better judgment, right? Normally, you're not going to try to avoid going into an item room. So now, when you have to kind of try to avoid that, that hurts. It's difficult, even. I'm going to do this. More bombs. That's actually not a terrible trade. We got a lot of items out of that one room. Okay, but that's all she wrote here. We've got a nice little army of flies. It helps that these flies are 100% like they scale with your damage. Like that's nice. And now we have a little bit of protection for the next floor. So yeah, there's only going to be like what, a 1/3 chance, something like that, to actually get the deal with the devil. But I only had about a 1/3 chance here. Never mind, it's much higher. Why am I getting 2 XL floors? Oh no, I don't think I'm going to get the planetarium. I could be wrong about this, but I think the planetarium doesn't require. It helps if you skip floors, not item rooms. So we're making great time. But that's like all we're making. But we'll find out. I could still get a planetarium. Oh my god. Yep. No, that was gonna happen. Yep, that was gonna happen too. Oh, you're still not dead? Okay. Listen. We're gonna be a little bit in the hole for this, okay? Just for a little bit, not forever, not forever. But we gotta remember that we're working at a fairly decent deficit. Like there's essentially I'm working against a whole lot of, and I do mean a whole lot of hate, and a whole lot of just like power level, but not power increase while trying to get this planetarium. Planetarium is something only for advanced players because they're like, hey, let's make the game way more difficult, but we're also, hear me out, players are going to love this. We're also going to make everything you pick up worse and the enemy stronger so that, you know, it's fair. Like, no, come on. Yeah, this game continuously does its fans dirty. I don't know why we stick around. Like we are all gluttons for punishment. I feel like we all enjoy some ridiculously difficult game that we shouldn't enjoy, but we can't help ourselves. Like I'm thinking like, you know, I really enjoy Dark Souls 3. I enjoy Dark Souls 1 even more probably. Even more? I don't know. I enjoy them equally well. But yeah, there's just, I feel like we all, like anyone who likes Isaac has some other game that is just tremendously difficult that they play, that they and like they themselves enjoy. Not that that's a bad thing. It's just a thing. Oh, that's right. I thought that would kill everyone. I don't know why I thought that. Like it's fine, because like we're going to kill everyone. I wasn't thinking of what kind of room this was. It's the wrong kind of button. If it was a red button, red buttons are different. What did we get? Ace of clubs, huh? Okay. Definitely didn't think that was going to be the one to blow up. Health down? Oh, that's such a bad pill. I'm so upset that we have this in our rotation. The side effect of Fear Shot saved us in this room. Can we just we can all admit to that, right? Of course we can. We all, I would have been dead without that. All right, remember you can't really, I mean, do anything here. Wait, does Ace of Clubs kill enemies? Like, that enemy died when I did Ace of Clubs for some reason? I don't know why. It just did. Oh, yeah. I gotta get faster. I love Maggie. I do. But, like, now, especially that I've got so little HP, which, thank you for that pill, I've got to get faster. That or I got to get Guppy. Neither one, honestly, is fine. Oh my, you did not hit me. Can we just... Oh gosh, they do 1 damage now? They do 1 damage now? Have they always dealt a whole heart of damage? Or is that just another wonderful nerf, or buff, I should say, that they've made? Well, alright, whatever. That's fine. Listen, it's okay. You learn something. Like, those enemies are now substantially stronger than you remember them being. You know to avoid them better in the future. This, by the way, in early ceremonial robes, ginormous. Like, it's so good. Protects us. It gives us tremendous bonuses to our, well, to kind of everything. Damage being the key thing. Now we got some luck. Like, this is a much better run. If I'm being 100% objective, I'm liking this run more. Also, there's a chance that we won't have a health down pill in our rotation of pills. I mean, that by itself would be great. Of course, it also means that maybe we do. But you can't focus on the negatives all the time. I've learned that. One thing that my depression has really taught me is that you shouldn't focus on the negatives all the time. Oh, I want to do it. I want to do it. Oh, I'm not gonna, but I am so tempted to just 100% go all in on a cube of meat. But I don't think I have the skills necessary to do that. Alright, I'll make a promise to you. If I somehow manage to get all 7 HP required of this. That was a great hit shot. I will... 7 HP. 7 coins required. Without doing anything too special. I'll do it. I'll go and I'll pick that up. You're gonna throw that at me? Good, you deserve that damage. And that damage. Get wrecked. Boy. True clubs. Justice. A fool card? I mean, I need a fool card. But we'll get a fool card later. Whatever. Two of clubs isn't terrible. Magician, fool, devil. I'm gonna go with the devil. Okay. We're down to the next floor. I think we're sitting kind of pretty. What a waste of a room. I wasted 2 keys on that. Listen, that's gonna happen. I understand. That's just how the game is, but also, can't the game be any nicer to me? Like, seriously? Alright. There we go. Though I should know by now that the game doesn't need to be nicer to me. I just have to get better at the game. And I will. Again, I'm only 800 hours into this game. You need to be at least 1,000 hours into the game until you're any good at it. Everyone knows that. Like, up until now, I've just got lucky. And, that's fine. Now, this is where the real, Binding of Isaac starts. Right here. Yeah, that was a good hit. Did you deal a whole heart of damage to me? No, I think I was at a half. I think I had a little halfy there. Okay. Now this room, and this particular setup that they've got going on, it's the worst. You never know about these spiders when, like, what direction they're actually gonna go in. It's aggravating to say the least. I am now. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to go for a deal with the devil. I don't think. Let's do a deal with an angel. Why? I think it's pretty obvious. Because I don't have any of the requisite parts. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's a lot of HP, though. But you need a lot of HP for where we're going. Which one do I do? You know what? I'm gonna take the righteous path. I'm gonna take the righteous path. It's an unpopular choice, probably. A lot of people are like, listen, deals with the devil are better, to which I say, no, they're just easier. I would say they're honestly about the same. Because, like, I think people are just like, oh yeah, but you can get this, this, and this. And I'm like, yeah, but half the time you get items that nobody ever takes because they're terrible items. You know? Well, that's nice. Really? You gonna just send me some spiders? They did a wonderful little, like, enclosure there. I was not expecting that. Okay, so we have officially skipped 2 rooms on 2 floors. Which means we have at most 3 more floors to go through. But we could get the planetarium on this floor. We got a 41% chance right now. Doesn't mean we will. It just means it's a possibility. Actually, very surprised I was at an angle that would allow me to hit that. Okay. When in doubt, there's always a black heart to blow people up. You know? You know what I'm saying? I still really do hope that the planetarium has a vastly different door. I've never been to a planetarium before. I don't even know what the door to the planetarium looks like. I looked up once when my friend was my god. Like had already entered into one. So like the inside of it looks pretty sweet. But like I don't know what the outside looks like. Yikes, of course. Listen, these little pins are way worse. They're way worse than like their dad or whatever. Like I've said this 1,000 times, I know, and I'm gonna be a broken record until the day I die. But like, really? That's your choice for enemy design? Like, yeah, it seems like a good idea in theory, but then like you actually play it and like you're happy with that? Like who tested this game? Can I speak to them? Listen, I just would love it. There we go. Now we got a little bit of throwing around room, if you know what I mean. Alright. And now we're just fine chilling right here. A lighter. Watch the world burn. Yeah, I think I will. This is, you know what? This is an appropriately tough, I think, enemy. Did he not take any damage because he is underground at the time? Because if so, that's a load of crap. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're gonna be alright. We're gonna be okay. But I am gonna complain about a lot of stuff. Because I mean that's just what I do. I'm a complainer. That's my style of video. It's just me being like, hey, you know what would be better? If like everything about this game just fundamentally changed. That's kinda nice, not gonna lie. I mean, holy water? It's pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. This is one of the few items that did get a buff. It doesn't really work so much against these guys, but I think holy water is 100% better than it used to be. And I don't think that that is a controversial statement for me to make. I feel like before it was like an active item maybe that did some stuff, but now that it's just part of your tiers, like nah, it's way better now. Worth it. Okay. Well, there's a lot of rooms left. Let's go explore. We're not in any kind of time crunch. So let's go find out stuff. They need to have a hair character, like a hat character model, just like they do in Tales of Zestiria, so that you know, what's her face's hair doesn't look terrible while wearing any kind of a hood. Full HP. What's in here? Okay, well, I'm really glad I went in here for 2 flies. It's worth it. I know you may not believe me, but trust me when I say it's 100% worth it. 2 flies? You can't get those flies anywhere. And it's not like they're gonna last very long. So like, come on. Limited time offer is what I'm trying to tell you. Alright. Now these boys, a little annoying. Not the worst, but like they can be if they want to be. You know, does that make sense? I don't know why you stopped. We got 4 troll bombs out of that. 4 of them. To which I'm mostly just impressed more than anything. Like, not even angry. Just impressed that something like that could happen. I like that you're on fire. Yikes. Oh, goodness. They've got great strategies between them. I think that's something. I'm glad we got this key down here at the very end of the world. Yeah, crap. I was like, I'm in a corner. But overall, I mean, here's the thing. If I truly didn't like this game, I would stop. And the fact that I haven't means that I'm not truly over this game yet. Are there some things that irk me about it? Yeah, there's things that irk me about every game that I play. Even the games that I like really like, I'm still like, you know, it'd be better about this if it did this, this, and this. And I think that's true for, honestly, everything in life. I was gonna be very upset. Very upset if there was nobody here. If there was just a boy looking to hurt. There we go. A little bit more. I'm gonna say it, a little bit more cushion for the pushing, because I need that extra cushion, or else I'm not going to be able to keep these runs up. You know what I'm saying? You do. You do. It's a crude way of saying it. A crass way of saying it even. But it's the truth. Yeah, there we go. Break enough of them open, you're bound to get something good. Anyone want to go in there? No? Okay. Listen, that's your prerogative. Let's go. Let's go. It feels lucky. But does it? What kind of game is it where these guys over here are the ones that I'm like more worried about? That should never be the case. These red wall huggers, they should be like the easiest ones. The triple ones are way worse in like every regard. But no, they had to go and ruin a perfect thing. A perfect enemy. You know why it's a perfect enemy? Listen, I'm taking a risk. Okay. They're a perfect enemy because you feel smart when you're able to defeat them. Like those enemies are difficult, I feel like, almost anytime. But the red ones are where you feel like, okay, I can make good decisions. I like that the holy water freezes people. I don't feel like I realized that it did that before. And it's kind of nice that it does it now. Yeah, let's go. Like I got something that heals me, so we might as well. Give me some HP. You coward. I don't know what this lucky coin does, because I gotta say, it hasn't done anything so far. It's another one of those items I gotta look up. I mean, I've gotta look up every item, because like, what you items do. You know what I'm saying? But also, I really do need to look that one up. Cursed Troll Bomb, like also, whose idea for an item was that? Because like, that just makes me want to punch people. Like it's so mean. It's such a mean idea. Yeah, you thought you were gonna get me. You, of course, were wrong. It's okay. I expect nothing more from someone like you. Yeah. Okay, friend. There we go. That's what you want to see. You just set them up, you knock them down. I mean, if you gotta see them, that's what you want to see. Hit the same spot twice. Haven't actually dealt damage. What? These seem to be coming with unerring accuracy today. Normally they're not like that dangerous, but right now they feel that dangerous. Oh, they made me so happy there doing all that. Anyways, those are my thoughts on the red ones. Let's go. What's up with all the underground ones? Do we really got to do this? That's what I thought. Don't pull that crap with me. Tears up, fantastic. Even better, plus 69. Ayo. Okay, so we got above average damage. We got pretty good tears. I would love some more speed. I think that's the biggest thing holding us back right now. And it's not even holding us back all that much, but it's holding us back a little bit. There is no denying that. I got okay HP. could be better. My gosh, that was great. I definitely thought I was gonna like deal enough damage to break you before you did that, and I was just entirely wrong. So like, congrats. I also thought that maybe that would stop him because he was in there for just a little bit. Well, petrified poop, it doesn't do anything. I mean, it does do some stuff going forward, but like not much because like we're like it's over. Like, I don't think you get too many more floors that actually will have poop. Let's go spend the rest of our HP right here because we got a couple places to heal. Like, give me something good. That's what I'm talking about. I can at least keep going. Okay. We got enough money to make it worthwhile. There are some potent effects with that. Like, if you do that with, like a Samson, who has another way of, like, regenerating HP, you're gonna go miles, kid. Miles. Boom. Let's go. Okay. We're gonna have a decent deal with an angel chance. Next floor. And also a decent planetarium chance, I hope. This is special hell. And like, these people fly, so like they're immune to that, which is god awful. Ay. Listen, I just need a little bit of respite here. Can I get some of that? Like, this is so bad. Like, I'm not happy about this at all. Oh, I didn't get up there. Gah. Listen, it's an adequate challenge room, right? But it's not a fun one. I feel like the challenge rooms, and by challenge rooms, I do mean like challenging rooms. All those rooms, I think, are always better when they make you feel smart. They make you feel smart for playing smart. Like there, it doesn't really matter how smart you would have played. You would not have been able to really do anything. Like some of these rooms, I feel like were designed by a person who didn't necessarily care about how nice or how difficult these enemies might be. And like, hey, you know what? I get it. I get it. I'm not worried about a deal with an angel here. Like, I don't feel like we're gonna make it. Have you noticed that they have put in a substantially larger number of enemies who fly so that they cannot be hurt by my holy thing? Listen, I get it. You're really good at dealing damage to me. And they are. Like, I can't get a good grasp on these two. At least it's just this version and not the other version. Like, the other version is harder. And they could have given us the other version, I feel like. Okay. Yep, there it is. I was waiting for it. I was like, you know what they haven't done? Breathe fire. Alright, this is now substantially easier. I say as I get hit, and probably will die. This game is like, don't let the game, like, don't sleep on the game, I guess is what I'm really trying to say, because like, it is still a very difficult game, because like, I can't, fuck, really? Okay, well, I'm dead. Still haven't got Planetarium. And the fact that I went 4 floors down and there was an 80% chance of it on this floor, and I didn't get it, very disappointing. I'm still not convinced that I do have it, but I've been told that the planetarium unlock has shown up on my screen. I'll just try it again on Thursday. But until next time, you all, please stay safe, stay healthy, and I love you.